Hiya, my name is Kriste and today I have for you a stretching routine for the chest and the shoulders. So maybe you're doing the classic weight training in the gym, smashing your bench presses, but you feel strong but a little bit lacking mobility and openness, the flexibility in the shoulder joint and the chest. This will be for you. You'll only need one prop for this, and that's a yoga strap. If you don't have that, you could use a belt. If you're perhaps in the gym and you don't have anything similar, you could use bands or you could even use a stick. That will do too. So with all of that, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so if you're ready to go, we'll begin in any seated position. You can be whether kneeling. If that's too tight for your quads, you can simply lift your bum up and be in this position. You can also sit cross-legged or even have your legs in front of you, as long as you have control over your spine. So you don't want to be rounding and dropping backwards because it's feeling too tight and uncomfortable. You really want to be able to sit comfortably here, okay? So wherever you are, interlace the hands behind you. Aim to straighten your elbows as much as you can and roll your shoulders back as much as you can. You want to stretch the front of the chest, your pecs. Keep sending the hands down towards the ground behind you and rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chest forward and up. Maybe even lift your chin. For 3 more breaths. If you feel the stretch, just keep breathing here. If you feel it's going away, keep rolling the shoulders back even more, lifting the chest up even more. And then release. You can shake the arms a little bit, let the tension go, and then grab your prop. So if you have something loose, like a strap or a belt, you'll maintain to pull it apart and keep tension in it. If you have a stick, then it won't be a problem for you, right? Because it's already rigid. So have quite a wide grip to start with. Straighten your elbows. As you inhale, lift the prop over your head. As you exhale, lower it behind you. Keep going like so. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. It's very important to keep your elbows straight and move both arms at the same time. So if you're finding yourself twisting to the sides to, get this prop over your head, then just have your grip wider. If you're feeling that it's super easy, narrow it down a little bit. And then keep going. We'll do this quite a few times. Sometimes in the beginning it's quite okay, and then after several reps you can notice it's becoming harder and harder, your shoulders are getting tired. Now if your grip is quite narrow and you're like, super easy, then think about your back being rounded. So posteriorly tilt your pelvis, flatten the lower back, round the upper back, and then the movement will come only from the shoulders, okay? We have 2 more to go. And the last one. Nice. Put your strap or your other prop aside and come onto all fours. Spread the fingers so you have a good grip, good base. Have the wrist underneath the shoulders, your knees underneath the hips, and let's move into cats and cows. So as you inhale, arch the back, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the chin, rotate the eyes of your elbows forward just as much as they go. As you exhale, do the opposite. Tuck the tailbone, round the back, chin to chest, eyes of the elbows inward. Keep going. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. 3 more. It does not have to be a fast flow, fast movement. Keep it slow and maintain control over these movements. Nice. Then come to neutral spine. Lower it down onto your stomach. We'll do the broken wing. We did a variation of it in my latest video with the arm bend, so I'll link the video somewhere here. But today we'll do it with the arm straight, so quite similar to start with. Right fingertips on the ground on the right side of your body. The left arm will be extended to the left side. Now you want to lower this left shoulder just as much as it goes, okay? So walk that hand further away from the body, left ear on the ground, and roll onto the left side of the body, sending your right leg somewhere behind you. Maybe it will touch the ground, maybe it won't, doesn't really matter. We're only wanting to stretch that left shoulder and the side of the chest maybe. Wherever you can feel it in the upper body on the left side. And you can use the strength of your right arm to push into the ground, to roll more onto the side, onto the left side if you want to deepen the stretch. And then come back. And let's go straight to the other side. So now we're starting with the left. Fingertips on the ground, right arm to the side, right ear down, roll onto the right side of the body. You can start quite mild here and then see if you want to deepen and deepen. Maybe you just want to stay where you are. Good. Come back onto the stomach, onto all fours, and take 2 rounds on cats and cows again. So inhale, arch, chest lifts, eyes of the elbows come forward. Exhale, round. One more round. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now come to neutral spine. Make sure you keep your hips above the knees. Your knees will be hip distance apart, so again, you have a good base for balance. Walk your hands forward without moving your hips, okay? So the hips stay where they are. Walk them forward as far as you can, and then drop the chest down to come into puppy. Keep the elbows straight if you can. If your head touches the ground, you can just lower it on the ground. If your chin can lower the ground, you can lower it too. Now, if this is too tight for your shoulders, you can have your hands further apart, so there's more space for your shoulders. And then come back. Again, find your comfortable seated position. Have your spine straight. Roll the shoulders down the back and place your elbows at this 90-degree angle, cactus arms. As you inhale, reach the arms up as you're straightening the elbows and rotating the palms to face one another. As you exhale, rebend, glide the elbows down towards the sides of the body as close as you can. Lower the hands a little bit, so now you're in this L shape, and push your hands back. And then again, lift the hands a little bit. Start lifting the elbows, 90 degrees. Then reach the arms up, shoulders up, and again, exhale out to the sides. You're already sending the elbows back, then towards the body. And then push the lower arms back a little bit more. Inhale. Palms facing one another, shoulders lift. Exhale, send the elbows back. Push the chest forward. Arms back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to lower, broad chest. And the last one, exhale down, hands back, and then release. And again, just move the shoulders around. And now grab your prop. Hold it in one hand. Let's start maybe with the right one. Have it behind you. Lift the elbow as high as you can. And with the other hand, grab the prop too and pull it down. Lifting the right elbow up and back. So you're wanting to open that right shoulder. Maybe you can keep walking your left hand up the prop. But we're not aiming to touch the hands together here. We're just mainly working on the right shoulders. So we're wanting to pull with this left hand down. Keep the head lifted, don't drop the chin. And then change sides. So now start with holding your prop in the left. Grab somewhere lower with the right. And again, lift the left elbow. Pull down with the right. Opening the shoulders slowly. Maybe again you can walk the hand up the strap a little bit, just so you have more power to pull. And then release. And we're done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up, please subscribe, please leave a comment, it's really helpful. And also let me know what you would like to see next. I'm all open for your suggestions. So have a great day and I see you next week. Bye bye.